Nice and stable. There's a tap on it, but you can't open it here. Okay, let's see what it can do. This will let me drain sewage water from the tank. The bucket is well filled. Whoa, filled to the brim. I wouldn't trust the liquid in that bucket for nothing. Okay, let's see what it can do. There's enough energy left for that. Maybe I should be careful not to spill anything on my fingers. I still need those. The hatch is closed. It's screwed down tight. There, copper wires. There. Always helpful. The pipe is just a little rusted. That goes in there, but then it keeps falling out. So the test tube is secured in there. Now the glass is perfectly fastened. Now to blow this thing. The heat warped the glass. It's made of glass. Doesn't look like a fully operational nuclear reactor to me. Dr. Nonna?
What is it, Vladimir?
Can you build me a nuclear energy reactor?
Why don't you do it yourself?
I am having my problems with that.
Shows you're just an intern. Not a genius like me.
That is why I am asking you.
All right, then it won't be like that. Send everything up in the elevator.
Over and out. I sent that junk engine up. Can you make a nuclear engine out of it?
Got it. I'll take a look at it. Who did that? That is not in accordance with the standards. Wait, that doesn't belong there. That's no way to flange a B3. I did not install that like that. Oh man, what kind of bungler made this connection? What the hell is that bullcock doing in there? There, done, ready. I'm sending the nuclear energy reactor back down.
Thanks.
What do you want it for anyway?
My iPhone runs on nuclear energy.
Your what?
My state-of-the-art intelligence equipment.
It'll work perfectly with my nuclear engine.
The elevator shaft is closed, and I can't open it that way. Something's coming. My first nuclear engine. An excellent nuclear reactor. Then in it goes. The helicopter has power now. That waterfall is roaring pretty heavy. Clap, clap, clap. Handy things, these clapping sensors. Now I can take off. Then it looks like we're ready for takeoff.
You actually know how to fly a KGB helicopter?
Are they any different to fly than an FBI helicopter?
You flew an FBI helicopter before?
There used to be this video game where you had to shoot down alien spaceships with a helicopter.
An FBI helicopter?
Who else would protect us from aliens?
So, it's up to me?
Oh, you can do that?
I can tell you what to do. I just have to prepare something first.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, well, you've been having some problems for a little while.
There is nothing wrong with me. I am fine. Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. Can you fly that thing?
Not yet. I need a pilot program for a KGB helicopter. I know Kung Fu.
What?
Sorry, wrong file. Just a second. Let's go.
There's something stuck in the crack in the cushions. A magazine called Barebushkas.
Please don't open it, Larry.
Yikes!
What's wrong?
I'd forgotten women used to look like that back then. Look here. Warm and cozy even on the outside. Then again, that was during the Cold War.
Oh.
You know what this magazine is suited for?
I can guess, but I don't dare say.
A wonderful way to pass the time.
And I can't even turn myself off, or we'll crash.
You think that would be enough to get into the Mile High Club?
Of course, Larry.
Look, the joystick.
Not looking.
Cool. We made it to New Lost Wages.
Did you ever doubt it?
And now we have to fly to the Croon Tower.
So, we meet at last, Miss Les. Excellent work, Yanmai.
Thanks.
So, Faith, where is the algorithm?
Talk.
Mr. Wang?
You'll never get your hands on the algorithm. It was destroyed.
You're lying.
Then ask your henchwoman here. She destroyed it herself.
What?
I think... There's something coming towards us.
The lava from Kahlua destroyed the algorithm. I'm so sorry, Larry. But I won't forget your sacrifice.
Is that true, Yanmai?
I don't know what she's talking about. Besides, my mission was to bring Faith here. I threw that Larry guy in the lava. But where would he have gotten his hands on an algorithm?
Then, we will keep you locked up here as long as it takes you to reconstruct the algorithm.
There's something flying right at us.
What's going on?
Is that... Larry!
Is that a KGB helicopter?
What? I knew you'd be the death of me, Super Agent Larry.
Faith, I've come to save you.
Larry, I don't believe it.
Oh my god! You killed Yanmai!
Maybe we could resuscitate her.
She is crushed. This agent is no more. This is an ex-Yanmai.
Larry! Reboot required! Chop chop!
Not now, Pi.
Leave the python in your pocket, Larry.
Wait a minute. There's something wrong with this python. And Faith said the algorithm is in the lava.
Something must have gone wrong with the system update.
Really? You don't think the algorithm had something to do with it?
Larry!
The algorithm didn't end up in the lava. Because it's on that python. Give that to me.
Hey, hands off! Hands off!
The algorithm has become part of the Pi software. We have the missing piece of the puzzle for our new product. Now, where is that adapter again? Ah, here!
Data transfer initiated.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
What exactly is he doing?
He's transferring the self-learning algorithm into that robot!
As long as nothing happens to my Pi.
Larry, your Pi is a miracle. The algorithm merged with her, but it didn't corrupt her. Your Pi should have become all-powerful and gone insane. That's what happened in all my tests. That's why I never published the algorithm. I don't understand what prevented it from happening this time.
But, she'll be all right afterwards, right?
No, Larry. The algorithm will be ripped out of her and merged into this Pi-bot to form a self-learning artificial intelligence. Exactly the kind of AI I've been trying to prevent. Your Pi will no longer exist.
What? That can't be allowed to happen.
Quiet!
What's happening to me? Larry! Ah!
Pi!
She's gone, Larry. But worse than that, they have the self-learning AI now.
Boot sequence complete. All systems operational.
Larry, How do I know the AI is working?
Well, if it's truly self-learning, this Piebot will become more and more natural when it interacts with humans. She will grow and change.
Hello?
Hello.
Nari? It doesn't work that way. She has to be sexy.
She'll get that way, but it takes time.
I didn't build a robot just so I could teach it. It has to go faster.
He doesn't understand.
What should we do now? Overpower him? I'll try.
Not another step. Nari, take these two to the dungeon. Nari!
Yes, right away.
Don't try anything stupid. I have cameras in every corner of the building. I won't miss a thing. And you, Nari, you finish setting up the Piebot. She must be able to fulfill even the most extraordinary wishes. It's the only way to get rid of our pressure.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to find a new ninja assassin and call the cleaner.
Nari, how can you work with them? That guy's a total psycho.
There's no other way. He can see everything.
Pie.
If he's not careful, there may be resistance. You can't break out of here either. Especially not when he can see everything.
Oh, I'll never forgive you, Nari.
Do as you're told, and no harm will come to you.
Larry,
What?
we have to break out.
Nari would catch us in a blink.
No, she was helping us.
She's in league with them.
No, she's not. She just couldn't tell us straight out.
Nari is evil and mean.
Larry, she's helping us. She's not evil. She disabled the security camera.
Okay, if you say so.
We have to get out of these cages somehow.
I must have lost a few things when the helicopter crashed. She's always been my queen. Finally, it's just the two of us, alone.
This is what I've been waiting for all this time.
All right.
That was a joke.
Then it was really subtle. How could you have claimed to have lost your memory?
Don't take it personally, Larry. I spent my whole life building up Prune, and I always ran into obstacles just because I'm a woman. It was really refreshing not to have to worry about that among the cannibals. That was the only reason I had to hire BJ and pass him off as CEO. You saw how great that worked out.
Men have it hard too.
Are you trying to say that you've had to overcome a lot of hurdles in life?
You can say that again. You can't even begin to imagine all the weird stuff I've had to do to get ahead in life.
You weren't trying to run a company in the technology business.
But I could if I wanted to.
That's the problem. People like you or BJ, you just get swept up into these jobs.
It's all a matter of talent and ability.
BJ's only ability was self-promotion, and he couldn't even do that right.
When this is all over, maybe I'll be the boss at Prune.
Now there's a terrifying thought.
Anyway, you already tried to duck some of the responsibility.
Oh, sure. Because just one time I do something selfish instead of sacrificing myself for everybody else. But there's one thing I have to admit, Larry.
Yeah?
You didn't forget me. You never gave up hope of finding me. You didn't even let a tribe of cannibals stop you. Did everything you could to save me.
Does this mean we have a chance?
Larry, I think we can be friends.
With benefits?
You just have to learn that not every woman you're nice to wants to immediately jump into bed with you.
But we'd both be getting something out of it.
That's not the point. It's not automatic.
That's what makes it so complicated.
Anyway, I just wanted to say I really appreciate what you did. There's more to you than I first thought. I won't forget that.
Do you know this new CEO?
Mr. Wang. Until now. Not personally. But he does have a reputation in the technology industry.
As a psychotic nutcase.
Exactly. He made a killing with spyware. Then he formed a holding company that invests in all kinds of businesses, even in the most disreputable, violent, and morally questionable industries like the music business.
That ruthless profiteer.
He manages some of Korea's hottest rap stars. I always discouraged our board from accepting Mr. Wang's holding company as an investor. But no sooner had I left, and, well...
We'll put everything back the way it used to be.
I'm not sure I want to, Larry.
Do you have any idea how we can get out of here?
No, these may be prune cages, but they don't have any secret opening mechanisms.
Those would be cool if you built them into bras, but since I can open them telepathically, it's not so bad.
You could... No, I'm not going to ask.
Don't leave.
If only I could.
Unpickable. I can't open it with my fingers. I think they're both identical. There must be something to Elray's prophecy. After all, he gave me exactly the right key. Oh, damn. Now it's broken.
How did you get out?
I have the key.
I don't care where you got it, just get me out of here.
Wait, Faith. I can unlock your cage too. The key has also turned to dust. We're free!
Not quite. The dungeons below Prune are pretty extensive. I have no idea exactly where we are. We need to get out of here and find Nari. Maybe she left us some sort of clue.
I wonder where that goes.
The dungeons below Prune are pretty extensive. I have no idea exactly where we are. We need to get out of here and find Nari. Maybe she left us some sort of clue.
I'm sure that card reader is for this door. I hate being watched. I can't reach that. There's a note on the floor. A note! Now, let's see. Let's get out of here. We can use the map to find the way.
Are you sure?
Sure, it's really easy to read. Left, right, left, turn around, left, hop in a circle, down, left, and there we are.
I'm not so sure that's right.
No, I'm not. I have a perfect sense of direction. I'm not a woman. Just follow me.
We'll see which one of us gets there first.
Oh, come on. Men just have a better spatial sense than women. It's science.
We'll see, Larry.
I'm not sending out a search party for you. Then I'll just go alone. You're in for a big surprise, Faith. I can't wait to see what Nari has planned. This is so totally, obviously the shortest route. Let's go. I think I'm walking in circles. This looks familiar. This place is very confusing.
Password.
One, two, three, four, five.
Wrong.
Oh, yeah. So what's the right one then?
It's, Hey, you're not gonna trick me that easy.
Yes?
What do you mean, yes?
Passwords are important. Otherwise, just anyone could walk right in.
And what's the password?
I don't care. I'm not picky.
You can't come in if you don't know the password.
I don't need one.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. I know you.
No. No way. The revolution is way too deep underground. We're all unknown and anonymous.
You're the policeman who arrested me. Weren't you the second most handsome man in New Lost Wages?
The most handsome.
Not now that Larry Lapper's back in town. But see, I was right. It is you.
That doesn't make any difference. We're anonymous. You can't get in without a password.
Have you forgotten that you couldn't even stop me when I was locked up?
Of course I stopped you.
I escaped from the cell. I don't want to talk about how I escaped. And cucumbers have absolutely nothing to do with it, but I did escape. While you, Mr. Googly Eyes, didn't even notice.
Huh. You still can't get in without the password.
I'm not talking to you until I know what you look like.
Works for me. Bye.
Open the door or I'll kick it in.
If you create a disturbance here, I'll call the police. In other words, me.
I bring a message from the revolutionary cell in,
Oh yeah? Where from?
Wakanda.
You're lying.
I bring a message from the revolutionary cell in,
Oh yeah? Where from?
Fontana.
Montana?
With an F.
Exactly.
No. I bring a message from the revolutionary cell in,
Oh yeah? Where from?
Kahlua?
Oh, El Comandante will want to hear this. Come on in.
El Comandante?